waiting for Veterans Treatment Council, if you come up with your client,
Yeah.
Mr. Navarro.
I'm pretty sure we're ready to touch.
All right. We're back on the record in 2025 CR 001680, State versus Eugene Navarro.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And if parties could re-announce, please.
Andrew Harris, Salem, State.
Eric Baker, the defendant, Your Honor.
All right, where we left off, Mr. Navarro, did you review the document entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Judge. Waiving count 2.
No, Judge.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand in count 1, you're charged with the offense of assault of a peace officer or judge as a second-degree felony? Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your agreement. If for any reason the court does not follow your agreement, gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea you were giving up those rights?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, is your client applying for deferred adjudication or no?
Regular probation.
All right. Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, he has, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Navarro, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 10 years in the prison. The state is recommending community supervision, and they're proceeding on count 1. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes.
State, is that the plea?
Yes.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending a TAP evaluation and that your community supervision be for a term of 10 years. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offense as charged in count 1, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest, Your Honor.
State, any evidence?
Contained in Exhibit 1 and attachments.
No objection, Judge.
All right, and state, have you spoken to the complainant?
No, Judge.
All right, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and consent to stipulation with your attorneys? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We would ask to, Judge, yes.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Your Honor. Just briefly, my client had told me that he, as part of his probation, is requesting inpatient treatment for his alcoholism. Feels it's the basis for not only this problem, but some of his past problems. That was his specific request. He wants to do that. He's motivated to do that, and that asked that you make that a part of his conditions of probation.
All right. Do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
Do you have any family support here?
No, ma'am.
All right, so who are your relatives?
Well, I guess my grandma, she's a supporter. That's where I go and stay at.
All right. How far did you go in school?
I went to the 8th grade, ma'am.
All right, so when's the last time you had employment?
Employment was it's probably about half a year ago, a year and a half ago.
All right, so why did you drop out of school? What happened?
I dropped out of school because I was failing classes and I was already too old to be in school, so that's when I decided to drop out.
All right, what do you mean you were too old to be in school?
I was going to be 18 in the 8th grade.
Okay. All right, so were you in any type of classes, disability classes or anything like that?
Yes, I went to GED classes, but what happened is the school did close down on me. So after that, I got a little bit discouraged, and I just been trying, looking for work back in the streets, like odd jobs.
All right. And I'm just trying to find what level you're on, because here's the thing. All of us start at a particular place where we're constantly learning and growing. So I'm trying to understand some things about you so I can make conditions that you can be successful at if you try, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
So do you have any problem with reading or writing?
No, ma'am, not at all.
Okay. All right. This is what the court is going to do. The court will sentence you to 10 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 6 years. There's going to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs. This is what I want done in custody. I want a referral to felony drug court, a TAP evaluation. And Ms. Abrams, if you could let probation know that he dropped out at 8th grade, please, so they'll be aware. There's going to be 100 hours of community service restitution. You can either do the community service hours, or you can work on getting your GED or trade school certification. I'm not going to order you to get your GED or trade school certification. I'm going to give you a choice. Either you can do the 100 hours, which will be in the heat, because it's San Antonio, or either you can do the GED or trade school.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
And I'm going to want 90 sober meetings in 90 days. Anger management course. Proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider with minors. And probation, he may need some kind of employment help, because I don't know what skills he would have. Field visits 1 time per month until further notice. And that's just to keep you on track.
Yes, Your Honor.
Probation, is there anything else he needs? Anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question about that, you need to speak to your attorney. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. You've been living your life the way you've been living it for a long time. So this is going to be a difficult probation for you to maintain your sobriety, right?
Yes, Your
In
Honor.
this court, if you think you're going to use in this court, only in this court, I don't know what other courts are doing, the best thing you can do is pick up the phone and call your probation officer and say, I need help. I feel like I'm going to use. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, if I'm here, you come back to court, you tell me, I think I'm going to use, and we'll take care of it. But if you do one of these things where you go on a bender and you're missing, all bets are off. I'm just going to do whatever comes my way. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Good luck to you. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Judge.
counsel.
Good to see you. Maybe excuse.
Let's get the facts straight. She loves a verbal ashtray. Never blowing smoke when she gets pissed. She's quick to castrate. Love her on a good day. Love her on a bad day. Either way, she's here to stay. Call her polio